cannibal is hungry for me.
Bring it on!
And I'm ready to eat. So if you're scared, get out of here before you get beat.
Oh, we on.
All right,
Oh,
there
man.
we is. Okay, so it's good now. So we straight now. All right, what it do?
What it do, baby?
Yeah. All right, so we can go ahead and say, hey, this is gonna be the first episode of Back and Forth with your boy JDynomite. Tell everybody what your name is, boy.
Hey, I'm on here with my cousin, man. It's another episode of Back and Forth.
My boy Johnny Kage.
Johnny Kage, man.
All right. So what we going back and forth on today?
All right, yesterday, but look, I gotta let the people know, bro. Yesterday, it was a TKO, a technical knockout. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yesterday, man, we had some great things going on. My cousin got me, man. So today I'm gonna try to hit him with, you know what I'm saying, with one of the mandible claws. Yesterday, he got me on. He had the top quarterbacks yesterday. So how you get me like that yesterday, man?
Hey, so the boy picked. We had 5 and 5 quarterbacks for his 5 versus my 5. Man, that boy the first round you stole Joe Montana for me, so I hit you with that. I hit you with Steve Young, right?
Boy, hit me with Young, man.
Hey, the rest of my lineup was once you go black.
Ain't go back.
I had Randall Cunningham, Cordell Stewart,
Steve Young.
Warren Moon. Steve Young was first. Warren Moon. Who else I went with? What's his name?
Steve McNair.
That's what McNair, yeah.
That's what he killed me at, man. When that boy said, hey, it was he already had him tough, but you know, R.I.P. and shout out to Steve McNair and his family.
Yeah, no doubt.
He not just a great quarterback, but he was doing a bunch of stuff outside of it, shout out to his kids too. So that's what made me really, give you the number one. So man, but today it's a new day. All right.
Yeah.
This is what I want to talk about on my 5 today, book. We're gonna go top 5 boxers. And since you won yesterday, people finally he has came back to Back and Forth.
I get to go first.
5 boxers, book. We're gonna go. It can be light heavyweight. We're gonna talk about speed. So, all right. Then this is the thing. Yesterday we was picking. Like, I can't pick your boxer, so we gonna do that. So whoever gets the top 5 first, they win. So the floor is yours.
So okay. So if I gotta jump off the rip, if I gotta pick a boxer and I go off the rip, coming out the gate, hey. Oh man. Coming out the gate, I'm gonna come out the gate exploding. I'm gonna start out with Devontae Davis, Tank.
Oh, you gonna start out with Tank?
Yeah, I'm gonna start out with Tank.
All right, I want to ask you some questions, just a couple of questions. That's a great pick because he reminds me of a young Tyson. He a bulldog. What made you pick Tank, and why do you like Tank?
So check it. So me and my son was talking about some fighters today, and he was just asking me about GOATs. And so it led to us talking about the difference, how I see a GOAT versus how sometimes the world see a GOAT. Now, what I like about Tank is that I was explaining to him between good fighters, bro, you got some fighters that can take a beating, and then you got some fighters that are skilled and they can't take a beating. What I like about Tank is, he grew up in the hood fighting. His childhood, he was throwing hands and taking hands, right? Because he could take a punishment. The problem with Ryan Garcia when he fought him, that I say Ryan is a skilled fighter, but that don't mean that I wouldn't put him in GOAT level, because you can be skilled as fuck, but can't take shots. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like different between a UFC fighter and a guy that just trained martial artists. UFC getting banged up, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Martial artists is just training and they're just taking, they may be sparring here and there, but they ain't taking punishment. So a UFC fighter is off the rip, is more tougher.
That's Tank
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna just vent on one thing you said. I didn't want to stop you. Exactly what you're saying is 100% right, because that's like a scenario I'm going to give you. Then I'm going to let you have the floor back again, because I just want to plug in on what you said. That's like when Conor McGregor had that fight with Mayweather. Now, if he's to get his ass, he get his ass in that octagon, it's another whole thing.
It's shit. Yeah, see, and that's what I was telling a lot of people. The reason why it was already off the rip advantage to Conor, because he's in Floyd playground. You get what I'm saying? If this was a street fight, Conor got way more arsonists and way more weapons at his, elbows, knees, grapples, chokeholds, slams. He can put more. He got a variety of arsenal he could throw at him. Now, this guy brought you into his playground where he didn't strip you of all that. The only thing you got to deal with is your hands. Floyd is a sniper with his hands, bro. So it's like that's when someone asks me the GOAT, we got to put it in perspective of what playground they playing in. Because like I say, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but his playground was that tough 90 rugged. You know what I'm saying? That is the only reason why I single him out from LeBron, because LeBron is cold. But man, you gotta
and know what I'm saying, man. And like a lot of people don't understand, and I'm just not saying that just because you my cousin. You know how some people be wanting
yeah.
I agree with you like 1,000% because I'm gonna give you one scenario. Like say the player like James Harden or one of them dudes, they be out in the clubs and this, but Kobe and Jordan do sleep and eat basketball. They taking the jumpers. That other people like Harden and Morant, those dudes in the club. That's why they don't got that Mamba mentality. Exactly. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a mentality where, man, like prime example. I was listening to a podcast and Marlon Wayans had a point. Marlon Wayans said, man, it's two different type of hood niggas out there. Don't get it twisted. You got hood niggas that decide they live, eat, and sleep doing the hood shit. But then you got hood niggas that just decide to say, why them niggas are going to go do hood shit, I'm going to go over here and hoop and practice. You get what I'm saying? And then that's kind of how I was. I just was into other crazy shit like roller skating and art and shit that I do. But at the same time, it's like, that's why people consider Kobe and Jordan a GOAT too, because not only was they good at what they do, they stayed sharpening their craft where they like, bro, talk shit and I can back it up. Nigga, that's key because most people can talk shit, bro, but once you show them skills to back that shit up and it's not on par, you out of there. Yep, you out of there, bro. So yeah, Devontae David, I go with him first, bro, because I'm trying to come out explosive and shit. But I know, dude, man, Floyd got that boy training, and like I say, he has the rugged background to compensate for that.
So that's your first?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
That's a great pick, man. So piggybacking out, it can what we want it to be it can be any boxer. We talk about this day and age of time.
Nah, it can be any boxer. I'm just going with the young one off the rip because I'm old school. So
I'm gonna have to go. You had a great pick. That was a great one. I'm gonna go with let me see. I'm gonna go with we just gonna put Muhammad Ali out the conversation because that's cheating. We're gonna leave him out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk. We're not gonna put him in there because it's like he cheating. We know he the greatest, so this is our other boxer. Muhammad Ali already out the window. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Marcus Hagler.
Oh, dang. Marvin Hagler, that's a good one. Dude. That's a beast.
And Buck, the reason why I'm gonna go with him because I want to touch on something that you said, and that's how I know you know what you're talking about. Because see, a lot of people don't understand, man. You gotta. That's what hurt Tyson in his prime. He started training to be a boxer at the end of his career. Now, when you're a brawler, you ain't gonna last nothing but like 6 rounds. Marcus Hagler and people like Ali, Tank, they train for stamina, bro. You gotta have stamina and legs to win in boxing. Know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And Marvin Hagler was one of those guys, bro. He had the chin too. You know what I'm saying? With that fight with him, Ray Leonard, man, that was a all-out brawl, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for real.
Them niggas, you ever played the game, man? You niggas throwing haymakers on knockout king. Were throwing haymakers for real, dog. So my first one is gonna be Marcus Hagler because he had the chin and he was a boxer and a brawler. So I'm gonna go with Marcus Hagler. That's gonna be my first.
Hey, you going with him?
Kind of mad right there because he looked like he was gonna be one of your picks, nigga.
No, he was. Hey, and it's crazy because I gotta make sure you pick Marvin Hagler and come out and handle Tank, nigga. I gotta bring somebody out to combat Marvin Hagler because Tank gonna be handle him. Marvin Hagler was Man, that nigga was a beast. And you know what's crazy?
You know what he hit him with, Buck? You want me to tell you what he hit him with, Buck?
What's that?
Killer combo.
Hey, for real. Hey, but check it. Marvin Hagler was so crazy. That nigga left boxing and didn't even want to do it no more and became a movie star.
Movie star.
He started acting, bro, overseas. He started acting overseas in Europe to the point where it's like, hold on, wait. You were just in here mauling boys and you on that big screen with suits and shit doing. Hey, but he was talented, man. Marvin Hagler was, I think, man, he was underrated. And he left early, bro.
He
left early. Damn.
I think we got two great picks right there, don't we?
Yeah, right off the shit, because Marvin Hagler, shit, and you went old school off the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back. I'm gonna go ahead and come back and hit you with some old school.
You know, we boxing right now, nigga. Ain't now one of us getting no nines. We both got a 10 that round.
Why you bullshitting? Yeah, because them niggas on top.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go,
so you got Marvin Hagler. Man, you got Morgan Hagler. Nigga, hey, I'm gonna keep coming out with some fire. Joe Frazier.
Oh,
I gotta bring the pain.
Hey, why used to move his head like that, bud?
Man, hey, I had a dude say Joe Frazier, the more nappier his hair was, the harder he was to fight you.
But to tell you some real shit though, man, from man to man, no bullshit. Muhammad Ali, bro, they say Joe Frazier, bro, was one of the hardest hitters. Like,
yeah.
That nigga hit like you know how Tyson hit him, and because Joey Foreman fucking fist was like bricks in his glove,
man.
Bro.
Joey Foreman had big ass hands too at the same time, and they say Joe was close.
Nigga to drop Ali.
Yeah, they say Joe hit hard. He was able to hit hard, man. I think that was one of the reasons why I feel like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the better fighter than Joe because Muhammad Ali just had that speed and that endurance, man, and technique. Yep, and that technique. So it's kind of like, man, to be honest, Joe. You know who I relate to a modern Joe Frazier? Francis Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou,
incredible slugger, bro. Like it's like, how the hell I'm gonna stop his punch? You can't just block that shit with you can't block that with no cross up.
That nigga hitting they blocks. Them niggas.
Yeah, nigga breaking through they blocks. So it's like, man, Joe Frazier, he was a beast, man. I gotta come out with some pain, bro. What you got?
And while we talking about this, man, you know, rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. Our condolences go out to him.
Rest in peace, man. Stand up guy.
And it wasn't just what he did for boxing, what he did for black people. Like, you know, not wanting to go to the army. He did a lot of great things for us, bro.
And you know, check it, man. You know, and it always hurts. And it's funny, man, how guys that are able to stand up to that magnitude, always the ones that face like the most difficulty in life, bro. Like, you know, what he did, and then he ended up with the Parkinson disease, man. Because you know that was Malcolm X road dog. Same thing with Malcolm, bro. Like what they stood for and that courage, bro, that they had, and then it's like they always get cut short. It's like the ones that's fighting for us, bro, get cut short. It's crazy. Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna say something that's not with this, and we're gonna get back on boxing just to vent on what you said, because you bring up some great points, bro, what you said about that. And I respect that. They let you know you do your homework. That's like with a lot of people don't understand the same thing, but that's like with Tupac. If he would have used his head, he supposed to have been a speaker for the black people, but they don't let black people already marked. So that man, you know how much stuff that man done book with in those 25 years, bro, of the span of being 25 years old.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what's crazy? I saw something like that on social media that was reflecting on that, bro, with how much he accomplished at the age of 25. Man, this nigga's career been going on 30 years and ain't did that.
Hey, that people don't make you took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey, when I saw he had 7 movies, I had to sit up there, nigga, and pull out a piece of paper and a pen and start writing them lines that you do when you you know when you're doing math, you writing them lines. Okay, I remember Juice, that's 1. Okay, Juice, then Poetic Justice, that's 2. Nigga, I got stuck there right there.
Above the rim.
Above the rim. That number 3. I got stuck right there again. I couldn't think of nothing. And then Gridlock came. And what's that other one he did that was kind of like Gridlock, but he was a cop?
What's up, son? Oh, yeah, you talking about when he's with that white boy, bro. I know what you're talking about,
bro. Yeah, that white boy.
No drugs, sticking himself with the needle and shit.
That was Gridlock. He had another one. He had another one where he was with another white guy. I can't think of the name.
He so freaking did, dude.
But that's all I got stuck on that. They said 7 films. I was looking for them all. So
yeah, that's
I
what
don't
we
know.
said. That just to piggyback off what you said, Buck. That's what they do to a black man.
Yeah.
So all right. So your second one was
Smoking Joe.
Oh, Smoking Joe Frazier, man. Say, and another thing I was gonna say about Smoking Joe Frazier book is that about Ali, man, is that a lot of people don't know this too, man. When you get punched in the head so many times, bro, like that's on your brain. So with that Parkinson that he had, you know how he used to be trying to get out the way. When you get punched so many times in the head, man, it affects your brain, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. R.I.P. Rest in peace to Mr. Muhammad Ali.
Rest in peace to him, bro.
My second one gonna be my second one. I'm gonna go with.
What you got, boy? What you got?
Roy Jones Jr.
You got the man. You got the man with the phenom biceps. That boy Roy Jones Jr.
I'm gonna go with the man with the phenom biceps, nigga.
That boy Roy Jones Jr. got a bicep that, like, when you see it, you be looking like, yeah, I can see why that knocks people out. I mean, look at that motherfucker.
You know why I like him, but he was fast, and he also had stamina too. He trained for stamina too,
Hell yeah.
And he was fast.
You know what's more annoying than a motherfucker that got skills is when them niggas got skills and they good looking. So the nigga is arrogant. Nigga had a Deion Sanders complex.
Hey, boy, that is super great. That nigga had a Deion Sanders complex. The nigga knew could. It was like he looked. It was like he wanted to do good moves and look good at the same time. So he had two freaking.
Yeah. Hey, check it. But then the nigga was so up there. The nigga put out a song with the Young Bloods. You remember? I smoke, I drank. Hey,
hey man, that band, the icon, Buck. He was seriously an icon, bro.
Hey, he's still boxing. He just did Tyson in that celebrity boxing thing.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, he supposed to be fighting that big dude that be coming on Instagram, kicking them plates out of people's hands and stuff.
Indo Champ, I follow him too. Indo Champ. Yeah, I said I wanted to see that shit because Indo Champ, that nigga built like an action figure. I thought I'm looking like Roy Jones, nigga.
You know what that nigga built like Thanos, huh?
Man, fuck Thanos. That nigga built like a Thundercat. That nigga look like somebody made that boy. Man, have you seen that boy? That nigga need to play Panthro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you who exactly he built like, bro, without the thing on his neck. That nigga built like Bane.
Why you bullshitting? That nigga be a good Bane. If that nigga, if they get that nigga that do him like they did Darth Vader, just get a nigga something over his face and let his body use that body. Yeah, that nigga be a good Bane. You would fuck around and break your ass in half.
All right, I'm gonna roll with Roy Jones, Buck. With who you rolling with, baby?
All right, man. So you got Roy Jones. So right here, you got skill, you got technique, you got somebody that's pretty. Man, so you gonna go with Roy Jones, man. Let me see who I got. I'm gonna go with Roy Jones, man. I think I'm gonna have to go with Tommy Hitman Hearns. I gotta get somebody with some reach.
Hey, man, I gotta look what I'm doing.
Hey, Hitman Hearns. Hey, you remember yesterday we were talking about Coach K, them niggas with the afro. Hitman Hearn, he used to hit boys so hard his afro would shake on every.
Hey, why that nigga when to hit that nigga fro to do this, Buck? Look, act like this fro on top of his head. Look. Buck, it ain't look like Buck. It didn't look like that little nigga hit that hard. That nigga had a left hook out this world, didn't he?
Hey, that nigga used to. Man, he fought you the way Hitman Hearns used to fight. You knew in that time, nigga, they was going through all that depression and unemployment and shit. Cause that nigga was fighting like, nigga, I'm not losing this check.
Hey, man, bro, all I thought about, bro, is this. Oh, you be hitting the nigga that fro, become a look.
Man, like you think it's like you making you think like, damn, is that hoe gonna detach after a while? That's some strong ass Velcro he using.
Hey man, you got a tough three, man. Hey, this is a recap of back and forth. So my cousin has this man got Thomas Hitman Hearns, Tank Davis, bro, and this man got Smoking Joe Frazier.
but don't be too modest about it, bro, because you came off the rip. You got Roy Jones Jr. and you came off the rip with Marvin Hagler, old crazy ass. It's like, nigga, you dropped 2 Hollywood pretty boys on my ass. Shit, don't mistake it.
So I got to get my third one. I got Marvin Hagler and Roy Jones, right?
Yeah.
My third one book, I got to think on your. Let me see, like when they say in school, put your thinking caps on. My third one book, I'm gonna have to go with Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
Man, I'm sitting up here. Oh man, you picking Sugar Ray, so shit. That nigga was on my list. Nigga, you just picking pretty niggas second place.
The reason why I picked Sugar Ray, bro, is because he was one of those niggas in the game, like boxing, like he was like the Isaiah Thomas of boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You remember how Isaiah
with a
Thomas,
big ass bark and bite?
You remember how Isaiah Thomas used to be a buck? He wasn't all big, but the bitch can go in there and can go around the back. Yeah, man.
And that's what I mean. It's like Sugar Ray Leonard was a guy that nigga, he had the looks, he had the skills, he had the body and shape, but bro, he was so humble. Like to this day, he's so humble. Like, you see when he do interviews, he do them hoes so serious where you looking like, damn, nigga, you kind of get mad.
Look, I'm gonna make you laugh, nigga. I know you seen this, nigga. You better, if you haven't, your ass better go watch it. You seen when he was talking to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, I know Achilles, I know all of them. I'm humble of the world because I know the art of fighting. Hey, that nigga say, sometimes I feel like a bitch, but if he comes out.
Yeah. Man, Tyson in the minute start talking about himself. Tyson be talking about himself to the point where you be looking like, damn, nigga, you beating yourself up. You
be about to make a nigga start crying, bro.
Man, real shit. Yeah, real shit. That nigga was on the podcast. He was talking to I want to say Neo, and Tyson was talking, and that nigga started hitting Neo with some deep shit. He was like, "Let me tell you something, brother. See, we're nobody. This ain't shit. You're not shit. The real shit is what beyond life is what we do." It's just like, and nigga blew Neo was quiet because he was just looking like, damn, I wasn't taking it that deep.
Hold on for 1 minute, nigga. This man in the front, I'm finna get my son joystick. Hold on real quick.
All right, what's the deal? All right, we back. We had to pay some bills. We back. All right. So we left off. We was talking about your lineup. You had
we was at, nigga. We was on your boy. You picked Thomas Hearns throwing them jabs.
Hey, the boy with the strength in the fro. that boy looked like a Soul Train microphone when he was boxing.
All right, this is Don Cardinale. You're gonna ride
the
train.
What about when that boy was on Martin and he whooped that boy ass though?
Hey, why did that boy come out? Why he talking about, can I come out, baby? Is it safe?
Yeah.
You know why he did it? Because he's the hit man.
Yeah. Man, that nigga, he had a hickey coming through the afro. I was wondering like how Martin got his ass whooped, but he grew an afro. That nigga had been in the house that long. that nigga had hickeys coming out of afro.
Fuck, you want me to tell you what he had on his head? That nigga had might not. It might not leave and it might stay there.
Might stay there. Nah, them hoes probably was gonna stay there a minute.
But that was your third one though, right? That was your third boxer?
So I had Tank, I had Joe Frazier, yep, and I had Tommy Hitman. So it's your go. We got 2 left.
I had, and my lineup was I think I had Roy Jones Jr., Sugar Ray Leonard, and I
think that's who we was on. Yeah.
We was on Sugar Ray Leonard because I had Roy Jones, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
So back to my boy. See, what I was saying, this is what I was saying. Sugar was more like, I say, Isaiah Thomas of the boxing because, and like I said, but it wasn't just his boxing. He had a great influence on people too, bro. Like his energy was like if he in the room, like right now, I think that nigga still get in the ring and box right now. That's how much.
Yeah, I think he would. He be looking like he want to tap into that a little bit, get some of that celebrity boxing.
That nigga eyes, huh, Bub?
Yup.
Man, bro. So shout out to them boxers, man. So I got my 3, y'all listening to this. My cousin got his 3, now it's on him.
Yeah, all right. So so you went with Sugar Ray Leonard. So man, I say You pick Sugar Ray Leonard, and I always wanted to see this matchup, so I'm gonna have to pick Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
Hey,
them niggas fighting style is identical.
hey, nigga, they're gonna look like a bumblebee fight. That's gonna be more like a hornet fighting a wasp. Little niggas just everywhere. All you hearing niggas so little and fast, you hearing a
Like,
yeah.
hey, that would be the fight of the century because you know why? And that would be a big what if, and the people would have loved to see that, but it's in 2 day and ages. But back to your point, those guys, man, they're the real definition book of real fighters, bro. They're boxers. Them boxers, goddamn it.
Yeah, for real. Cause it's like people don't understand. People think just because you ain't sitting up there getting your ass like cause you ain't taking hits, they think that you ain't boxing. I'm looking like, nah, nigga, you gotta have some moves where you're not getting hit because it wouldn't even be worth watching the sport if everybody getting hit and ain't dodging a damn thing.
Look, that's what it's about though, bro. See, people don't understand that. People think it's just even in the fight. It's not about getting hit, bro. You can get in there and y'all can brawl, but them people that's looking for the points, they looking for, power shots. They looking for who haven't got hit a lot. You know, when they do that, this how many shots he got hit. This how many, man, you right.
Yeah.
I see you on there when you pick the fucking rabbit out the freaking hat.
Yeah, nigga, I see, boy. That'll be a showdown, and you already know it's gonna go the distance. But man, them two guys got some accuracies, man. Where you got to go back and slow the damn tape down and be like, oh shit, he did hit that nigga.
Hey, Bucky, they gonna do our show, nigga. They gonna go back and forth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Already, that's a good one, nigga. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
All right. So that was your fourth one, right?
Yep.
Hey, so this fifth one, right? Go ahead. Tell me your boxers.
Tank, Joe Frazier, Marvin Harris. Look, I'm not Marvin Harris. Yeah, Hitman Hearns. I mean, and
my man.
That nigga, Marvin Harris, man. I'm telling you, that nigga boxing was scary. Shit.
But it look like that nigga can hit a nigga and break a bone on the nigga, huh?
Man, it looked like he hit you and that shit gonna literally be like, pow! Remember on that Madden when you get hit? Boom!
Buck, I'm finna tell you something, nigga. I know you my cousin. You gonna say, hell yeah. You know who he remind me of, bro, of a movie boxer? Nigga, I love this nigga. I loved him, but without him, it wasn't no Rocky. Apollo Creed, nigga.
You say, I loved him.
Bro, Buck, I swear they didn't give Apollo Creed his credit. Hey, bro, what about this? What are you doing, Rock? What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't wait till we get on movie, boy.
Hey,
I can't wait till we get on movie.
Sean, that nigga Rocky had that. We do it tomorrow. No, I'm tired. We do it tomorrow.
Hey, what about that ain't us no more, Apollo? That ain't us no more.
Yeah. I thought it was all behind us, huh? That nigga used to sound like, that nigga was a special ed. Yeah.
That nigga say, what you doing, Rock? That nigga say, what about when that boy was running, when that boy was, he said, Rock, come on. He said, when you got all this money around you. Hey, you know what? You hit that nigga Buck when that nigga Rocky had that, when Rocky had that machine for Paulie, talking about how you doing, Paulie. That nigga Apollo seen it. What the hell is that?
Yeah. Yeah, you stupid, dog.
But that was how Marvin Hagler was to me, but kind of like a Apollo. He had that speed and he had
man. Yeah, he had he had the power and the speed and the technique. Like, yeah, he was cold with it. Like, damn near like when niggas say nigga look like out there like he doing some art. You shit. Beating your ass up.
All right, so I'm gonna go with that's who you had.
Yeah.
So this gotta be our last boxer now, huh?
I think it is.
All right. So after we do my segment of boxers, we gonna go to your 5 things, and that's all right.
Yeah.
All right. So my last one, look, I gotta dig in the hat, pull the rabbit out the hat. So my last boxer, bro. Guess who he is? Nigga, the Brown Bomber, Ray Lewis, Joe Lewis, nigga.
Just smoking Joe Lewis. Hey,
you think that's too old, Buck? You want me to go kind of like this age?
Nah, Joe Lewis ain't too old. Joe Lewis was cold. Joe Lewis, I would say shit. Joe Lewis was just what we saying about how Mario what's his name is like, oh boy, Joe Lewis is like Joe Frazier with a little bit more speed and shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, he was like Buck, he was like him with more speed, and that nigga had that, that hook that boom, boom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The nigga knocking you out from the side of your face.
Boy, hey, your ass know what you talk about, cause that nigga used to throw that bitch from the side so hard.
Nigga, he throw that shit from. It's like nigga knock you out the screen. If nigga, then you make that nigga would be the meme if "get the fuck out my face" was a person.
And you know what that's about that nigga? That's when them niggas was wearing them gloves without that much padding on them hoes.
That damn glove. That glove was kind of like just leather. It wasn't even really much pad in there. It was just they wrapped it up with a. It was like they took the skin off a football and wrapped your hands.
What you say, bro? Bro, I'm gonna think you crazy, bro. Hey, bro, that I swear, nigga look like a nigga taped cut a football open and taped them hoes on their fist.
Yeah, that's how them gloves used to look. And this nigga beat you with his fist, knocking you the fuck out, man. Them boys crazy.
Not to get off the subject, I bet you remember this. I'm gonna take you back real quick before you pick your 5 things. What this come off of? That nigga, just cut these ropes, just cut them. That nigga stuck his hand. Look. Put his hand in his hand.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, that's one of my mama. That's one of my mama favorite ass movies.
That's
and for the longest.
That's your mama. What's one of your mama favorite movies? Nigga, I always she love Van Damme.
Man, she loves some fucking Van Damme. When Tom Poe was talking to an old girl, I didn't know what he mean when that nigga was like, "You bleed like my Lee." I thought that nigga was talking about his knee, like his knee from the fight. He call it. Yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about though. Nigga, I thought he was talking about it. I thought he was like, oh, he got blood on his knee. Yeah.
I said the same thing. Nigga, I had to remind that nigga say, "Brick don't hit back."
Yeah, man, that big motherfucker was in there kicking that pole though, nigga. Hey, I can tell you, I would have been on the first thing smoking back to America. You got me fucked up. That nigga, that nigga was peeking that pole.
Fuck smoking Joe. The first thing smoking back to America.
Hey. That nigga would have asked me, my agent would have asked me, was I still gonna do the fight? I would have sounded like that nigga off that show. Shit.
Nah, you know what would have happened, nigga? Eddie Murphy and them would have used your motherfucking ass for coming to America in the front of the movie, because your ass would have been looking right.
Hey, why you bullshit? Yeah, I would have been on the front of that hoe running like a motherfucker. And they've been looking like, oh, we get it. That nigga's son want to come to America. Yup. That's what that shit.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all, you see, man, this is what we started. We started the movement, man. And, hey, when we get this thing popping, we want everybody else's opinion, too. Me and my cousin, we ain't just talking about it. Man. We willing to let y'all talk y'all top 5, too. But right now, what's going on right now, we got to go back and forth. It was my time. Now let him go back with his 5. What you got?
Hey, you know me, man. I want to go with the horror movies, man. You know, I'm the horror guy, so I want to see what your horror movie killers is up against mine and shit. Yeah,
we can't pick the same horror man, right?
Nah, you can't pick the same horror man. So your horror guy got to go up against my horror guy. We get to pick 5, and since this is my category, I'm gonna let you go first. And you throw your boy out there. Who you got? Who gonna open up your horror fest? Or let's say it this way. Let's say it this way. Let's make it interesting. You get to go in a small town and you got to pick 5 killers to slaughter everybody and kill them the quickest. Who you got?
Nigga, I'm going with Texas Chainsaw Massacre #1.
Oh shit. So you trying to have meat juice and shit flying every damn well.
Hey, this all you hear. Remember, hey, Buck, you remember when that nigga get mad when he can't catch the person?
Yeah, that nigga just stand up there and just swing that bitch around in a circle.
Hey, that actual book was a real freaking story. What he did, and they say people was locked up with him. He was in like the Michaels unit in prison, bro. They had him jail, book.
Hey, real talk. Why you say that? The work that I do now, I pass down the road and it has the sign saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre that away. I pass by that, man. No bullshit. Cause like I be driving
the same area that he did.
Yeah, the same area in Texas somewhere. It's like going towards it's a highway. We was going up there towards San Antonio somewhere. Like it was like in between San Antonio. I want to say I was in between San Antonio and what's that? Man, I was just up there, man. It's going towards Corpus. It's going towards Corpus Christi. You got Palacios, and then it's Corpus, but it's called something, man. It's up that way. We was in between that area though, but it's basically going east Texas. It has like the whole signs and shit, because now that shit is like a tourist attraction. Motherfuckers go up there just to,
So I'm gonna go. The reason why I picked Texas Chainsaw Massacre book, and that was my first choice. I could have went with a lot of questions, but I know that nigga is just like, seriously, he gonna kill. I know he gonna kill more than one motherfucker, because I ain't gonna take and say to other people, because you probably have them, they be after one person. If this motherfucker, multiple people.
Yeah, that nigga, y'all come your ass and be driving through there, you can get your ass slaughtered and shit. You out of there.
Why you thinking you're in? Let me go get me a snack, nigga.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Watch what I go get. I guarantee you eat these hoes. Watch this, nigga. Right now, Buck, you know what I'm finna do, nigga? Look, Kim, step into a Slim Jim.
Hell yeah, hey man, I had to stop eating them hoes, nigga. When I was having like blood pressure issues, them hoes have too much sodium in there for me. I stopped eating them. I used to eat them hoes like about 3-4 of them hoes.
Man, you serious, Buck? Buck, you still can see me?
Yep.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Kim folk, and I gotta, before we go back into the segment, bro. I just want to say, man, some real stuff. Like, shout out to you, man, and I'm proud of you, man. We come from like, man, your mom will be proud of you. I'm proud of you, being my cousin, and we getting this thing up and running, man. I hope a lot of people, can take some positive things from what we're saying too. We got, I don't want to just be talking about, what's going on in the industry. We want to give people positive stuff too. So I think you're doing a great job, man. It's also been a turnaround. I like, what I'm saying, for what I went through, and we went through a lot of stuff in our family.
Yeah.
And stuff. So, man, this just gonna be a blessing to other people too. We're gonna bless people with some, some knowledge too, man. So I got high blood pressure right now. I'm battling it too, Buck, and man, it's a battle
real
with your life. We gotta watch what we put in our temple, man. That's why I don't drink, smoke, or do none of that no more, man. God removed that stuff from my life, and man, he ran me back into you, my cousin. So we're gonna be doing great things, man. So shout out to the people out there that are trying to make a difference on their body, man. Change your eating habits, man, for real.
Hell yeah, real talk, man. Nah, same thing, man. The future feelings mutual, man. Nigga, that's why when we get together, nigga, we click so good because we the same. You know what I'm saying? We act the ass coming up and shit.
Nigga, we grew up together.
I remember when this nigga done knocked himself out the thing. Oh shit. Let me help him out real quick. Y'all hold tight. Damn, that must have been a hell of a Slim Jim. It's like he bit that nigga and fucked up he bit that hoe and fucked up the video. Oh shit. Oh damn. Where you at, Sean? Damn. I took them glasses off, nigga. That was like a motherfucker taking a bra off. Shit, is this how y'all titties be feeling when y'all be in that shit? Ah, shit. Where he at? Nigga must be over there on that McDonald's internet. Where you at, boy? What you had said again?
Nigga, I say, nigga, Texas Chainsaw Massacre was after me. Nigga, he made me trip on my phone card.
Hey, I said shit. I said, damn, that nigga bit that Slim Jim and that nigga messed the video up. He bit that bitch hard, mother.
Hey, Hey, nigga, I caught high blood pressure, nigga.
Nigga beat that bitch. Nigga
You
beat
see,
that bitch in the shockwave he went through.
I had to charge my shit. I'm on my charge. Look, here go the wire, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
Now, the reason, back to what I was saying, nigga, the reason why I picked Crazy, man, is because the bitch don't kill a whole town.
That nigga just kill a whole town running around hollering and shit.
Say, you stupid. Hey, don't lie, though. You think that nigga, hey, if it was Halloween, our kids was still like 1 and 2 and the nigga bust out their clothes with that shit on, but you think they'll run about that, bro?
They run out. Them niggas just run scared. Like, nigga, that sound of that chainsaw alone gonna have them motherfuckers flee. Nigga, I might run and I know the nigga.
Man, Buck, boy, your ass look good. You look healthy as fuck, man, though.
Yeah, my knees don't feel like it. Them hoes be screaming and shit, boy.
Hey, what about when a nigga get up, bro? What about when a nigga get up now, he 40, Buck, you get up and be doing like this, that back, you be talking about, look, walking like this.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, I have a nigga rolling at work, nigga. When a nigga get ready to pick up something heavy, you be like, you got, hey, come on with it.
I'm gonna tell you what my girl said she loved. Nigga, I loved it too. When you had that, what's the name on? Nigga, I think you had on like a shirt when you was in the oven, nigga, with your hat cut with that part, nigga, looked like a nigga edged your shit up with a butcher knife. It was so sharp.
What?
Hey, Michael Mars got a hold of your goddamn ass with that edge up. Nigga, that bitch was so sharp, nigga, that Steve Harvey ain't have shit on your shit.
Wait, which one you talking about?
Man, I got your picture saved as that. Every time you call me, see, I do that to my phone. Like, man, I say, my girl, like, man, that nigga, it's the picture where you got on like a collar shirt, bro. And like you look like a fucking lawyer, nigga, like Johnny Kage and shit.
Well, I wonder what I see. I
have to see you on Facebook. You got your hair, nigga, with that fucking edge up, look like a nigga took a butcher knife and edged your shit up.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, was it a suit?
When we get out the phone, I'm gonna send it to you. This is what you got. You got a collar shirt on, if I'm not mistaken, with a part in that bitch. Man, it look that part so motherfucking sharp. Man, Buck.
You say a butcher knife.
You want me to tell you, Buck? When I ask you, you say what? You want me to tell you how sharp that part was? You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Nigga, that motherfucking part was sharper than Jason's knife.
Say it look like a nigga be my phone with a butcher.
Whoever cut your hair, you should gave that nigga $100.
I cut my hair. I always, man, I've been cutting my hair out since I was in the 11th grade.
Wait till I tell my girl this shit. She like, whoever cut his hair, this nigga cut his own hair. Hey, why don't lie though? I've been trying to tell you, look for that nigga. Well, I gotta give you a bunch of motherfucking props, brother. I mean, Buck say this nigga here crazy.
This nigga is. Look, I'm just picturing a nigga with a butcher knife, just like nigga
look.
What, honey? Scraping my head. I'm sitting up there. Look, Sean, I'm sitting up there. I'm just like, shit. Yeah, give me a 2 and line it up and shit. That nigga just sawing on that shit, blood falling and shit.
Hey,
nigga.
Hey, and you know the edge that was fresh, nigga, while I'm talking to you about it, because look how much Slim Jim I got. I ain't finna play with your ass today, man. Not today. You sure you want to hang with old Eddie Kane? That nigga say, show him your best move, Drusser. Show him, Drusser. Now we getting off track. We gonna say that part, Buck. See, they don't know how much of a fool, Buck. They don't know how much a fool we gonna act on this show, bro. So we gonna save all the good shit for them. All right, let's get back into our act. Leave the edge up where it's at, bro.
And that butcher knife.
And the butcher knife with no blood
got
on
me crying.
You stupid, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I know why you start laughing, nigga. You just picture sitting in the chair with a nigga edged up with a knife on. Hey, bro, don't lie. When that nigga would have been ended up with that knife, you would have been doing this, huh? Look, don't go too deep on my hair right there. Don't fuck with these lines, bro. You do. When that nigga spray that alcohol on your shit, boy, after that nigga cut your shit, boy, your shit gonna be bleeding hard, the motherfucker, my nigga. That nigga have your whole motherfucking head burning like a motherfucker, like your head that caught chlamydia. Your shit gonna be burning hard, the motherfucker. Come on, bro, we getting off track, bro. I'ma stop, bro. I swear, bro. Come on. I made that nigga go off the screen. Nigga, look, y'all see that nigga? Y'all see that nigga in orbit and shit? Look, that nigga back there, my cousin out there, that nigga way in fucking Jupiter and shit. Look at them stars and shit out there. Come on, bro.
Look at you, stupid.
Say, bro, you need. Why this nigga be talking about, bro? Why is you carving that much in my shit like that? Look. That nigga, hey, that nigga slice and dice your shit real fine, bro.
Oh man, shut up, dog.
All right, bro. I'm gonna stop, bro. Look.
Ooh, nigga. Oh my God.
Bro,
they thinking I'm in here like, what the fuck am I doing in here?
but we gotta apologize to the people, dog, man.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, but tell them, kid folk, you gotta tell them we got a bunch of shit coming for these people.
Hey, yeah, we got a bunch of shit on the way. Oh man, if you want to laugh like I'm laughing, trust me, just tune in. This nigga is stupid.
Nigga, you stupid. You stupid. Man. Nigga, we nigga, and for the people don't know it, we not faking and shaking, bro. We real cousins, bro. We got the same
Yeah. For real. Yep. That shit run deep, nigga.
We ain't doing none of this shit like these niggas saying can run them, and these people saying they got their fake water down there.
Yeah.
EBT food stamp blood. We got the real blood, nigga.
Them niggas got low fat. Them niggas low fat relative.
Hey, Buck. You remember when nigga mama used to tell them when we were young, she go cook with that lard. You remember that lard, Buck?
That lard, yeah, that just a big can of white shit. You was like, what the fuck?
He talking about white shit. You
nigga,
stupid.
That shit was just this big can of white shit. Drop that shit in the middle of the skillet.
Now we gonna get back on track, y'all. I had to book my cousin one time, so I got to say something else.
All right, man, you gotta take and so massacre.
You steady thinking about that? Chill out, bro.
Nigga, you stupid, dog. Oh, nigga, you got me crying like my stomach.
We damn near ended the show out.
Damn near, nigga. You damn near made me go on here and say, man, yeah, he took me out on that and shit.
Hey, you know what you still? You know what you still got? And I'm gonna let you go after this here. How many you still out there, Rock? Hit the one in the middle.
Yeah. Hit the one in the middle. Hey, that nigga had to take a sip of that brisk first. Then he was like, hit the one in the middle. Nigga, that shit had me drinking iced tea thinking I was gonna fight better like a motherfucker.
Hey, but that dude I let you pick your last nigga, you know what was my favorite part on that movie though? That nigga say things get out of hand, Rock, and people don't want to drop me. Say I would have dropped that bomb, but people told me step out be you real hot, Rock.
Man, them niggas had passion in their lines from the movies back then.
They don't make movies like that. No, the 80s and 90s movies was the best, Buck.
They was. That shit was believable, dog. Like at that point, think about it. At that point, nigga, when you used to watch movies as a kid, your mama had to tell you that shit wasn't real because you thought that shit was happening in real life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go ahead, who your killer? Who your killer? Tomorrow we gonna do cartoons, nigga.
Nigga, my shit. Okay, all right. You pick cartoons. I gotta find me one for the second half.
So who your killer?
My killer, man. I'm gonna probably have to go. Dog, I'm gonna go with the dude from Scream. Not our Scream. I saw the new Scream movie.
You talking about the other nigga, the first
one. That Scream movie the Scream movie that just dropped like that. I guess it's the remake, but they call it Scream 6. Boy.
Hey, Buck, that nigga, man,
everybody on there got stabbed 99 times every time he caught somebody.
99 times. That was it, boy. You got a bad pick there. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga doesn't kill more niggas than he can kill more niggas than Chainsaw Master.
That nigga was killing people. Hey, man, but the chick that he had on the ladder, he was on the ladder. Yeah, that boy was just fooling with it and then was like, oh, I just turned it sideways and dropped her ass. I was like, then they showed that bitch. They showed that motherfucker hit the dumpster.
Man, you dumb, dude. Your ass is silly, dude.
I say, damn. Then
My,
they showed her bounce off the dumpster.
I can go back to where I'm at now to my little table. My shit back to 21. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really loving this, bro. Like, I gotta give you the credit, bro. Like, we were just talking yesterday, and that boy say, man, I want to start something like it. Man, like I know this gonna be beautiful. This just one day of, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. You know, we got topics for days, shit. All that crazy shit.
So you rolling with the boy from Screen, huh?
Yeah, I'm calling him New Age Ghostface. Yeah, new Age Ghostface ain't playing no games, nigga. This nigga put a hole in you, nigga. That nigga was stabbing bitches and then twisting that shit, boy. Yeah,
Look, that boy was hitting them arteries. Do you feel that? You know that?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the type of kill I need.
For real, nigga need one of real kill. All right, so I'm gonna go. So you got you got that nigga from motherfucking Scream, and I got Texas Chain. My number 2 book, nigga. I'm gonna take you there, Buck. I'm gonna go. Hey, I need me Shelly.
Okay. I know what you talking about.
The nigga gonna go to the hood, smoke some weed with you, give you some fentanyl and everything.
The nigga that went out of space. Hey, he probably somewhere in my background. I know you talking about.
You dumb nigga, motherfucker. He
go out of space. Out of space, bro. That one wasn't, and it wasn't a bad movie. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it.
While you playing, you better not have no goddamn gold around you.
That nigga ain't playing no game. Hey, you remember when that boy went to Vegas and he was over there with the boys in the casino?
Hey, yes, he talking about when he made that woman ass, talking about your lips and your ass is real big.
Yep. Plumped her up and that shit popped.
Made that like lips get big and shit, but that was the one, Buck, huh?
That was my favorite one right there. Yep. Me little leprechaun. Oh, so you going with Magically Delicious. All right.
Made that nigga turn into like that nigga that was British and shit, start growing that hair on his face and all that shit on. Cause then that nigga have his corn, he had his corn, huh, Buck?
And that's the catcher thing too. The nigga wouldn't fuck with you unless you had his coins and shit. He wouldn't bother you at all.
What would you think about this, Buck? I said it when I was in prison. I want my cousin take because I know you would tell me the truth. So many people was telling me, did I lie? Did I do it? I thought about it. I said they gotta have it. I wanted them to make nigga who you think will win. I wanted a movie to come out Chucky versus the Leprechaun.
Man, I gotta say, as much as I love Chucky, because I'm more of a Chucky friend than Leprechaun, I think Leprechaun will taint him because the fact that first of all, find a motivation for them to fight, of course, right? Because Leprechaun ain't gonna fuck with you.
You think people will watch that if they have it, Buck? Like put someone in it, like Mike Epps, Kevin Hart have it where like the Chuck is dead and they got a bunch of meth heads at a grave and what Chucky was dead in. He just happened to have a gold coin and it was here when he dig him up. They find out that the leprechaun Chucky got the leprechaun's gold coin.
And so this could be the catch. Chucky got the coin because Chucky is trying to take this shit to go pay for something that he need, whatever it might be. Well, he's gonna go pay to get the curse off.
To pay so he can get in the real body, bro.
Exactly. Yep. Or pay to the price to get the real that right there. And the leprechaun is trailing behind to get his ass and shit. And so now at the same time, and that'll work perfectly because Chucky now, if you look at the new Chucky show, Chucky is like in the verse where he can get in multiple dolls and shit.
Yeah.
So that'll be good to be equal to the leprechaun because the leprechaun got magic. So every time he destroy one, it's another motherfucking Chucky doll coming back. Man, I'll watch it.
Hey, you know what I love about this? This is why I know I like this show so much. How we can go back and forth is because they don't know, boy. These two minds right here, they the shit we were thinking when we was young. See, if I say for instance, we was on this motherfucker with somebody that would, and I throw something out there, a nigga be stuck. You see how you counter punching my ass, right?
Yeah.
So that's who you go with. You going with the Scream nigga. Huh? I got Leprechaun, so who
you got Leprechaun. All right, but hey, with that's how we gonna keep it. We already talked about my boy, so I'm gonna go with Chucky. Leprechaun.
So
see, I was setting you up. Yep, I'm setting you up.
So you going with, oh, where Dimbe line, give me the power, Charles Lee right, nigga.
No, I'm going with when that boy was in the car waiting on her, and that nigga was like, Tiffany, where the fuck are you?
All right. Since that's your movie, nigga, and that's your man, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do for our last one. Give me your 3 best parts of that movie. It can be a scene where you talking and act like it.
From Chucky?
Yes, nigga.
Man, that one right there got to be my favorite scene right there. She was out there talking to somebody in the car, and she had basically kind of told the guy that she was alone, right? And all of a sudden, you just hear that nigga yell out, Tiffany, the fuck are you? And the guy was like, who is that? That nigga was loud, man. And it was so crazy because it's like,
bro, stop,
check,
bro.
he wasn't even in there.
You got my head hurting, bro. You
stupid. Like, bitch, where you at? Shit.
There was all right, there's one. You got to give me one more part. It can be off any Chucky. Since that was, it can be from 1, 2, one more verse, one more little scene.
Chucky. What's another? That nigga got it is a few of them, man. Let me think. One that I let. Oh, nigga, this is a classic, and I make fun of this shit. Niggas that made mean for this shit. So when that nigga mama started picking up that motherfucker was alive, she picked him up. And she put to throw him in the fire. I need to do this. She put to throw that nigga in the fire, and that nigga, when she gave that nigga that threat, she was talking about, speak now, I'm gonna throw you in the fire. That nigga started swinging. You stupid bitch, you fuck bitch, like bitch, you throw me in that motherfucking fire, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That shit is so funny to me because nigga, that nigga broke character like a motherfucker. Like, bitch, I'm not going to play with you with that damn chimney.
Look, that one fucking scene right there made Chucky what it was.
Man, and that was, see, when I was a kid, that scene was very scary. It was like spooky and scary. But now, nigga, as an adult, that shit is hilarious. Nigga, that's like telling the motherfucker, nigga, if you don't move, I'm going to shoot you. That nigga broke character.
I'm going to shoot you. Boy, you stupid, dude.
Boy, you got that nigga broke character.
What about this? Can I say one part of your movie? Remember this here?
Yeah.
Hey, remember when Andy mama came down there to get the Chucky doll? That woman hit that man told, oh yeah, what do you got? You got a whole lot of something. That nigga that was a bomb that sold it to her.
Yeah, that bomb, yeah. That nigga wanted a piece of that shit, bitch. Don't play with me.
That's the same man, Buck. That bomb, is he the same man that played on Ghost that talking about, get off my train, get off.
No, yeah, it is. That's the same nigga on Ghost. You remember that nigga was on Ghost when he was like, you think I jumped? You think I fell? Well, fuck you.
Hey, that's me and my wife's favorite movie, bro.
That's the nigga. Yep, that man. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. My favorite. That's one of my favorites too. That nigga look like his face melting all the time and shit.
But nigga say, you think you down on that floor, crops on that floor? You gotta focus. Yeah. You ain't fighting no more. You gotta focus.
Oh, man, that boy. If it wasn't for old boy, that nigga would have never got it together.
Look, that was a great movie. Ghost was a great movie, dog.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say, nigga. You know how nigga had like man jams, like a female jam. That nigga, that's like a man movie right there. That's a gay movie for me to give me tears up.
But you know what I'm gonna say, Buck? Not to cut you off. That movie shows me, bro. Like, you know how the world ahead of time. You know how you can be talking and say, man, I want some donuts. I should have come on your timeline on Facebook. That movie showed you, bro. Like Tom Patrick played in that movie and he died. That's why I'm playing. Them niggas that be playing the movie and they died. I hate that shit. It's like you know what I'm talking about, Buck?
Yeah, that's called. It's many names. Sometimes people call it. I simply say it's like a foreshadowing. Like it's foreshadowing. That means like it's something like in a clue type mystery way that some people got to read in between the lines for, that is setting you up for what's to come. Like, say for instance, like if it's going to be a great flood, you see a bunch of birds fly over and you're looking like, I wonder where them birds going.
Hell yeah,
and a big ass tidal wave coming. Yeah, so. Or some people say it's called premonitions, where you have something gives you a vision of something. Like Tupac talked about it when before he died, his last album, Machiavelli, and he was talking about if he died and I'll be a legend, breathing the dead. You know what I'm saying, man? Sometimes people be, man, I be asking myself that shit sometimes when I be going on a woe deep side. It like is that is that something? Is that something that you felt is coming to happen to you in the future, or is it because you spoke it and you manifested? What I'm trying to
Exactly,
say.
but that was
Because
great.
maybe, yeah, like what if you never would have said it, not had happened because you manifested, or was it just you knowing that, hey, like Tupac always called it calculated steps. That's why he said he was going to do it, because he's like he was just calculating his steps because he'd rather die and be real than to be fake and living, right? But
Man, Buck,
then
you
on the
so real. That's so real. You said because know what I'm when you just told me that ish. All I'm thinking about when he said this here, bro. If I die, even if they kill me, they'll never take the game from a young. And it's like that nigga
yeah,
do, bro.
yeah.
Like crazy,
You
dog.
know what I'm saying? It's like he knew. It's like he spoke too much of he spoke too much of me dying or possibly getting murdered in the sense of speaking real and true.
He
Like
spoke too
niggas gonna
much
try to kill me
into it,
because I'm
Buck.
speaking real.
It was
Yep.
he spoke too much energy into it, Buck, huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
passion. Yeah, because
talking about
yep,
killing himself every song.
yep. Shit, damn
All right.
now.
So let's jump back in, man. Okay, we got 2 and 2, y'all. We got 3 more thing topics for you guys, man. So my cousin practically he has Chucky, man, and he got the man from Scream. So I had Texas Chainsaw
Chainsaw Massacre
and
and Leprechaun.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do some
Yogo.
ass, nigga. Okay, so who is on me? My next one.
Yeah, it's on you.
Okay, my next one, nigga. I'm gonna go with a killer nigga that I'm gonna go with a psycho nigga. I'm gonna go with Norman Bates.
Oh, nigga, that's a good one. So you murdering? You wanna murder Nikki wet bitches? I like that. Okay. Ah, shit, that was another great one of my mama, nigga. My mama used to watch that Norman Bates. That
But
nigga be calling his mama this bitch
his
dead like a
book,
motherfucker, and his
book, I
mama
remember
talking to him.
the love that shit, nigga. Your mama that gave me the name Rambo.
Hey, my mama probably gave us all this horror movie type shit, period. Cause man, you know she watched movies like a motherfucker, boy.
Motherfucker, nigga. When I came over there to come to your house, nigga, to be playing that game, you be in that back room, she be sitting that bitch drinking that motherfucker, poured out smoking that cool. He back there in the back playing that game.
Hell yeah, why you bullshit? You
She
crazy
raised,
motherfucker. You sound just like, yep.
she raised a great son, bro. You and your son. I'll never forget that nigga. Because look, you remember we stayed out not to get off track, y'all. This is my family, so sorry we getting off the track. Man, you don't make it because nigga, y'all house was right there. Nigga, as soon as your room was right there by the front, you hit that little corner, your room was right there.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
And,
When was that? Spanish
and,
Village?
Spanish Village, y'all house was straight in the middle.
Yeah. It was straight. Yeah, real shit. Yep.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy, boy. Damn, you just jogged the hell out of my memory. I forgot all about that.
Hey, this is my boy. Look, you can tell your cousin how he look.
What's up, Buck?
What up, boy? Damn, you getting big. You look like you eating humans.
This man, your uncle say y'all going back and forth.
Huh?
Ask us if we going back and forth.
We going back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah, we going back and forth. We
Yeah,
coming and
so
going.
we coming and going, nigga. So yeah, shout out to my auntie, man. That was a great woman, man. I know she smiling down on my cousin, man. You see, we doing good things, ain't Betty?
Yeah.
So who your other one?
Who you just named?
Oh,
Norman Bates? Okay, you got Norman Bates.
It can be anybody, Buck. He don't just gotta be that nigga be a man, murder, a psycho, anybody.
Man, that nigga weird. And he talked to his mama that we don't see.
What?
All right. You gonna go with Norman Bates. You got Norman Bates, man. So here it is. I'm a man, who I like. Man, and see, crazy thing about me, I like killers with the knife play. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
supernatural killers is cool, but like my boys with them knives, they man, I like, man, a good stabbing gets me. Man, I'm gonna go with
You say, boy, let me find. I see dead people.
bullshit and shit. Man,
Who
I
you
think
go
I'm gonna
with?
have to go. All right, a
I
killer that's just
know this nigga from my nigga.
nah, I don't want to pull out no heavy hitters yet. I should have
Oh,
been thinking about
no,
this shit.
I ain't gonna say his name, but you know who I thought you finna pull out? Dun.
Nah. No, I ain't gonna say him. Hey, you know who I'm gonna go with? What I
Who?
like, man, he's probably underrated. Nobody don't bring this up. I'm gonna go with Kane on that movie that he did from wrestling. What's that movie Kane was in?
I know you talking about. I know what you talking
Man, is
about. something about that stuff that be dripping like glue and all that. What? Oh, that's my shit,
When
boy.
when them kids came to, it was like a hotel or something.
House of Wax.
Not House of Wax. No. Nah, man, Kane.
Man, I know. I saw the movie, bro, with Kane on there when he got that, when he killing.
Yeah, it's with the. What the fuck? Let me see.
Man, but can you find?
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, man, what the fuck? This shit pulled up. Okay, hold on. Man, what's his name? See No Evil. Yup. That's the name of it.
It's called
man.
Man, hey, Buck, you picked a bad. You talking about how
that was a high movie. He murdered the shit out of them boys, man. And them boy was coming through there, man. It's like he's so big, you hear him through the hallway. You're like, what the fuck is that passing by?
Fuck, that nigga sound like nigga bowling and that. Why that was a big old nigga, man. Don't lie, Buck. No, I ain't gonna lie, Buck. You know what I think though, bro? By you say you treat out serious, my nigga. That was a age, bro. That nigga there sound like nigga be bowling. But don't lie. I don't think WWE pushed that nigga enough, dog.
Nah, man. And then at the same time, it's like, to be a serial killer like he is, he just it don't take much to be a serial killer in the movie. So I feel like you can't get the push on just range of being an actor. John Cena did it because what I'm saying, John Cena when he did movies, John Cena was an action star. He went the action star route, and sometimes it's easy to be an action star when you big as shit.
Ass movie, nigga. That movie Stone Cold made, nigga, when he was on that island with all them niggas and they had to
Condemn, nigga. Good. The Condemn. That was a good movie. Yep.
Hey, when that boy came back at the end, that bitch say prison gates won't open up for me.
Yeah.
You know he's supposed to die. Nigga supposed to die.
Nickelback, my shit, boy. I jammed the fuck out of Nickelback.
My shit, nigga.
Yeah. But, shit.
Like your cousin. Hey, this your cousin story. When I used to be fucking up, whenever I used to be out there in the streets when I was fucking up years ago, and I hear this song right here, I know I'm gonna get my ass home. Not so far away, and you know.
Yeah, that's Nickelback. Hey, that's my favorite Nickelback song. That's another song that have a nigga drive and you quiet in the motherfucker like. And I need to stop doing what I'm doing out here. Nigga, get my life together and shit.
I know I need to stop doing this to my girl.
I mean, that girl really love me, my stupid ass and shit.
You a sucker for love, bro.
Nigga, you trying to get your speech together for her and shit. Like, I mean, you just gotta understand, man. Like a lot of times it's hard out here, and I'm trying to do right and shit. I'm just trying to, it's in me. It's gonna take time. I know I ain't gonna change overnight.
Hey, you want me to tell you you sound like, bro? Nigga, you sound like Marco Spoon, nigga.
Hey, oh yeah, on 102? 102 Marco Spoon. KTSG. We got the quiet storm in the mix for you.
Hey, look, come your ass back on this microphone, nigga. But what about this? Hey, say, bro, what he say, Buck? Say it again. What he be saying?
That nigga be on there. That nigga be talking about, you better go pay some bills. We be back after these messages. It's Marco Spoon on the quiet. Nigga, that nigga be seducing the shit. Your gal over there wet. You frowning at that bitch. Bitch, I'm finna change the station.
Hey,
what you look like?
And then the girl get on there and say this. This is Tisha. What you want to do with him? I want to take him straight to the room. You want to take Michael straight?
Yeah. Then here he come. Okay, I get that on here, Keisha. I got the perfect jam. We're gonna go on and play Meeting in My Bedroom by Stilt on 102 Magic 102. You know what I'm saying? You be like, boy, that nigga never answer the niggas that call in, but he'll pick up for Keisha.
He didn't. All right, so you got that nigga Big Kane, huh? So we got 2 more to go, man. I'm just enjoying this back and forth so much, man. This has been a blast today, y'all. And this one, and we only talked about movies today, man, and boxers, y'all. So you know what we got coming.
Yeah, we got 2. Yeah, we got 2 more coming. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of more. We got like, man, we only talked about boxers and horror movies today. So y'all just pick what the other days are gonna be about. You know what we'll start doing, Buck? When they start listening a lot, we can let them ask us what they want us to talk about.
Give us some topics to go back and forth on. Already, man, you know it's bro. You know we got some work, nigga. We didn't tap into some shit. We didn't tap into some shit that's good. That's gonna be another let's say for instance, another milestone for the culture that's gonna be new out here that we can do and get. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gotta be serious. Everything ain't always gotta be life or death or shit that's gonna change the course of how we feel about each other. We can just talk about we just going back and forth on the shit that made us feel good. These things make us feel good.
Me and my relative on some real shit. We ain't on here trying to talk about no guns, no chain, no drug. We on here talking about real life. Something that can help a child. Something we motivate somebody to see us. It ain't even much about us. This is about us motivate somebody to look at our podcast and get something out of it and take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? So
already.
So let me get my other two, man. My relative got Big Kane and he got
I got Chucky and I got Ghostface.
Oh, the boy with the knife sticking it in you and turning. So mine is gonna have to be, I gotta go with a knife, nigga, or something now, because I'm gonna go with Buck. I'm gonna go with the clown, It, nigga. You remember It? You remember It? The clown?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Hey, which one? Hold on. But you gotta tell me which It? New It or old It?
No, I like the old one, bro. Like, because that nigga was like,
thank you.
Hey,
damn.
That's my
boy.
It was too weak, bro. Like the
old what about this one? What about this one? That nigga was in when that nigga was in that library. And that nigga was in that library. That nigga say, "Hey Jimmy, is your refrigerator running?" Yeah, that nigga face was just blank. Like, what the fuck? Do anybody else see this shit? Man, he was funny.
Buck, you be paying attention to the movies, don't you, bro?
They all float,
bro.
Yeah, float, nigga. That shit had me, bro. That's one of those movies that petrified me. But my stupid ass still trying to watch it. Like, you trying to like peep and watch it and shit, but you scared. Oh, nigga, my mama had all of them on VHS. So
I'm gonna go in, Buck. You remember this off one movie? I ain't jumping off track. Remember this? That nigga was on Total Recall to my 2 weeks.
Oh shit! Hey,
Total Recall was a bad movie, huh, Buck?
Real shit. What about when that shit funny? I was joking about the part when they was kicking that nigga out that building. That nigga was like, "Oh, what the fuck did I do?"
I know you talking about when them people grabbed him. He was talking them noise Ernest Walker they be making.
They were jacking that nigga the fucking. You don't get your ass up out of here. That nigga was talking about, the fuck did I do?
What? Hey, can I ask you a question, but why he always make that noise right there? That guitar.
That's why it's so funny, because it's like, that's his, actors had a noise. Like Will Smith got that holler he do. That nigga like, he do that on every movie. Hey, he did that shit on Commando at the end. He was like, come on, what that dude at the end? The nigga that took his daughter on Commando.
Oh, you talking about?
His name was Benny. Benny. He was like,
you talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger when he talking about John? I feel good, just like old times.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, come on, Benny, you don't want her, let her go. You want me? Come on.
Hey, Benny, let's see how the knife feel when I stick it inside.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga say I don't need no freaking gun and I don't need
stupid nigga, hot nigga. This nigga Arnold Schwarzenegger over there, bitch.
That's how I know you my cousin, nigga. That's my favorite movie, nigga. Commando, nigga.
Man, when I saw this motherfucker,
you seen The Running Man?
Yeah.
For real?
On that Bruce Lee, and he had on that Bruce Lee outfit on there, bitch.
Talking about, no, this is Fireball, last season's losers.
Yeah.
Man, let's go back to where we. And boy, I ain't gonna, nigga, you taking me almost off track. Your ass.
Real shit. So who you just picked? You just went with Did you go?
Oh, who you?
I had Kane, and then you went with who?
I think I went with you picked Kane. I had picked I don't know.
I got Scream. I got Ghostface.
It.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You pick It. Okay.
So we got one more. We got one more.
Yeah. You got. Yeah. No, I got two. So when I go, then we got one more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It. So you pick It. Oh shit. Okay. You pick It. So man, I'm gonna go with you pick it. Man, that's a good one, man. That motherfucking clown, something else, man. Like,
Thank God, Buck. You know who just hit my mind saying they would have loved to see this shit, man. You doing Lil Mike and would have loved to hear this shit, dog.
man, yeah, he could talk because Mike seen like the same movies I seen, so he probably would be on some shit too.
Boy, when Antoine hear this shit, Antoine gonna go crazy when he hear this shit here, boy.
Yeah. So you pick Pennywise.
I got Norman
go
Bates. I got It, and I got Norman Bates, It, and Chainsaw Master.
Pennywise. Man, so I'm going. Yeah, man, I think I would probably have to go with and I don't want to pick the most cliche people. So man, Pennywise, I probably gonna pick. Oh, damn.
Who you got, nigga? I'm trying to see.
That boy got the kids. Come on, I'm gonna pick. Come on, I was using it in thing in that. I'm gonna pick. All right. This is my little girl.
Oh, for real?
Okay.
Let me see, Buck. What kind of?
Hold on. Let me get down here in the light.
How I go? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to go back to. Oh man, she's so pretty, bro. Why she damn? That look like Tiki.
She do look like Tiki, bro. Watch when I get in this light.
That shit feels scary, bro.
And then she ended up cutting her hair.
Nigga, she look like your sister, man. If that woman look like your sister and got this from your mama, my nigga. She beautiful, dog. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why she's so.
They keep calling her 11 because her hair is short.
But that's my cousin, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful, bro. For real, how your daughter is?
Come on.
You got all your children are beautiful and intelligent. How old your son? Your son still playing football?
Yeah, he 15. This little one right here is 3.
Ain't your son named Javen, Buck?
Javen, yeah. Yep. He 15. He bigger than me here. Me and him was I just walked past him. We was at the gym earlier.
Buck, Javen is bigger than you, bro.
Yeah. So
I'm talking about muscle wise, or you talking about tall?
Kind of both. He just, he younger. He 15, so he cut up. But yeah,
he about the same.
He pretty is. It's like it's now. It seems.
Can you smoke him, Buck?
Nah, he probably got me now. I think he got me. I think the last time I raced him, he was about 12, and he pretty much had me then.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this: but with you working out for like 2-3 weeks, you think you can get Javen like one-on-one if you line up with him and dust him like to get the ball?
Probably so. I would say I would because I know I work hard to do it. But it's just these knees, boy.
Me too. So we got one more. We got one more, huh?
Some more stuff? Yeah, we got one more. Oh, you got Pennywise. I pick man, I'm gonna go with for Pennywise, man, I'm gonna have to go with Fred Krueger. If you playing with the kids, I'm gonna have to pick the kids.
That's my bon appetit, bitch.
Yeah, for real. He gonna call somebody a good bitch.
Man, you saw the woman that nigga turned that woman them to that roach and shit.
Oh yeah. Which one was that?
Man, nigga made that nigga get on that motorcycle and all that shit come out that nigga head and his arms up. Oh man, dog. And that nigga remember his arm stretched out like this, bucket got long or scratching that wall.
Yeah, and that boy was walking down. That boy was walking on that thing with them. Oh, you talking about when he was walking through the alley and he was scraping the walls when his arm was real long? Nah, when that boy when he turned into that worm and ate that girl.
Oh man, bro. But that's you. I ain't gonna lie, Freddy Krueger, my number one. You got a big plus with that. This mine too, but remember when he got the glove when he made it, he was breathing. When he made
yeah.
dropping the glove down and shit.
Yeah. I remember that one too.
Man, you got a bad one, man. So my last one before we end up our about our talk.
Yeah, this episode. Yeah.
Man, oh my God, dog. I'm like, I'm so stunned because it's like we've been doing this shit. This shit is so freaking fun, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
This shit is so freaking fun. My phone at 10% too. So let me
we're gonna close it out.
My last one is gonna be man. Oh, you gotta hit you with a hard one. You said your last one was who, Buck?
Fred Krueger.
This nigga picked motherfucker Freddy Krueger, nigga. What was that nigga name that played Freddy Krueger? The real nigga, that man. I forget. I think he passed away.
I don't know. I don't know if he still. I want to say Roger England or
Robert England.
Robert England, yeah.
Your ass smart.
Yeah. I think he's still living. I think he got some other shit coming up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think he's still living. If I don't believe, you have to Google that shit.
Buck, you remember Candyman? I ain't gonna pick him though.
Oh yeah, of course. That's what's his name? That's Tony Todd.
Tony Todd.
Yeah.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, he was on Final Destination. Oh, nigga, what about when he was on that old ass Night of the Living Dead? Oh.
Nigga, you talking about when they used to be talking about brains?
Yeah, when that nigga was like that old ass Living Dead when he was with that chick. And her husband got attacked at the cemetery and busted his face on the nigga busted his face on the tombstone.
Man, my last one, Buck, I'm trying to think, nigga. Oh man.
Man, come on, you know what the last one gotta be. It's the one that the people want to see.
My last killer is Jason.
You know that you see, but hey, let me tell you something.
Look what they did. Jason, get out there and kill.
Let me tell you something. Jason, when he came back to life by that lightning bolt in the cemetery, that's my favorite Jason. Jason lives, nigga.
It is.
Reason why, because let me tell you why.
Tell me yours. Go ahead.
The reason why that Jason is my favorite Jason, because that one, when he did most of the brutal kills, in my opinion. Every Jason, he has a brutal kill, but in that one, oh man, he did some brutal ones, bro. That boy had been, you remember when that nigga was on the ground and that sheriff, there was a girl daddy, he went to go check Jason, he was like, beat Jason up, and he tried to hit him with the rock. And Jason like grabbed him by the neck and bent him backwards. He like lawn chair folded him. I was like,
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a bad one. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you. Remember this one? That nigga was sitting on the shit and talking about, "Ooh, baby, ooh, baby."
Juwanna Man. That's who it is.
That's who that was.
That was Juwanna Man.
You lying?
Yeah, bro. So
that was Don't Get Scared.
Yes, that was him. That boy. He say that was his first movie. I think it was that movie. Young, huh? Yep, it was either that movie or it was Return of the Living Dead was his first movie he was in, but I think it was Jason, he said.
Oh, fucking right, bro. That's who I knew that man face, bro.
Yep. Piked his ass straight through the shitter.
This was my favorite one though, when that music started to my no. That girl can move shit with her mind, them nails stuck that nigga in his head.
Jason 7. That's called, yep.
Her daddy came out with that chain and put it around that nigga. That was live.
Yep. That's Jason 7, right before Jason Takes Manhattan. That's one of my favorites too.
Boxing that nigga, Buck.
And uppercut. Gave that boy the hook. Gave that boy the hook off the roof.
Hey, you want me to tell you the glitch to that movie? Why that nigga head ended up in that police car?
Right? Oh man, he was in a police car and then he had trash on him. He had like a cigarette. He had like garbage shit on his face. And the nigga had like old potato salad and shit all on him and shit.
No. Who your last one, nigga?
Man, I'm gonna have to give the people what they want, man, because Jason was gonna be my choice. So I'm gonna have this. I think it's only right, it's only fair if I have to bring Old Faithful, old October 31st himself, Mr. Michael Myers. But everybody want to see it?
Hold on, I got something just for you too. Look.
Huh?
I got something for your ass. Watch.
What you got?
I'm gonna show you.
Huh? What the hell? No, I don't want to cut your shirt.
No,
stop.
Look. Buck.
Yeah. What you got? Oh, that's the butcher.
That's his shit. The same one, ain't it? Look.
Yeah. Hey, that. Hey.
Put this in the thing.
My wife had bought a knife set, and one day I was cutting chicken for her. Man, I pulled this damn thing out the thing. I say, God damn, this a big ass knife. Look at this knife. This is shit my wife be cooking with.
That's the one he used to have. We got the nigga. Man,
that's the knife.
Want me to tell you how yours the one? Because at the end of it, it got that curve. That nigga got the Michael Mars knife.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I gotta make sure I report you 9131 to 9126. We got Black Dynamite.
Oh yeah, nigga, you stupid. The motherfuckers. Hey, all I need to buy is give me one of them mechanic all-in-one suits. Man, that Michael Myers mask higher than a motherfucker, dog.
Look, nigga, that's how I know you my cousin. Nigga, I was just looking at that shit like 3 weeks ago. $130 and $20 and $30, $40, nigga, on eBay.
Yeah, man, I saw one that's like a real authentic one that I wanted to buy. That hoe was $89.99. It was
That's the one you
say it
about,
again?
the one with the skin. I've seen one with like shit peeling off of it.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. The one that looked like it been through some shit. Yep, it's one of the authentic ones. Yep, $89.99. And I was like, damn, I'm tempted, but I never got one though. I've been supposed to get one of them ass every Halloween. I never do.
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch will be live. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Segment today really did, bro.
Oh, this was a good one, baby. This is a good one to come. Hey, and you already gave me what you going with tomorrow. I need to find my. Well, when we gonna do them? So when the next one? Tell people when the next one. When you want to get back on here?
Oh, since tomorrow Saturday, we gonna give y'all. We did 2 segments today. Saturday we'll give y'all 3, but we just on the segment tomorrow we're gonna give y'all 2 topics. One topic for me, one topic for my cousin. Then we'll throw y'all in a little sneak treat. We'll go one segment from one topic. Like we'll pick one thing from it. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Get them a little taste already, baby. Hey, this is the first.
So we get in for the next one. So we'll give them a little ski taste for the next one. So mine, I'm gonna give them a little sneak peek of what I'm gonna do. You don't tell them. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna go back and forth is I'm gonna start on. I want to like mine. I want to go with the baddest ass whoopings you got from mama.
Oh, God.
And where they happen at.
That's a good one. Hey, I think. Well, give me by that time. I've been thought of mine. That's a good one right there. Why you got that ass toe up at that time? Come up with 5. If I can come up with 5, nigga, because I had ass whooping so bad, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I got my shit together pretty early, nigga.
Hey, so say yours, but don't tell them what yours gonna be a surprise treat. What your 5 gonna be? You know what I'm saying? That's how we'll do it. After the next day with mine, you'll tell them yours, and then mine will be the surprise. So I gave mine, yours the surprise for them all. So you think
already?
Yeah, man. Much love to all the people, man. We love y'all, man. And I love my cousin. This is something, the beginning of something new, and I'm gonna give them the flow and let them talk, man.
Oh no, man. I just want to say, yeah, man, it was good. This was fun. Like I say, this is a prototype. First episode prototype of what's to come. We trying to put together back and forth podcast with your boy JDynomite and my man, my cousin, family, blood, Johnny Kage. So y'all stay tuned, man, and make sure y'all tune in. And hey, we gonna rock it out, man. Much love. We gonna pick it up.
Much love. Shout out to your beautiful wife. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to our families, man. We love our families. We love y'all. We got more to come.
All right, cuz we out, man.
All right, love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
And I'm ready to eat, so I'm scared, get out of here before